Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to your first week of June. Yeah, first week of June reading. This is your weekly reading, June 1st through the 8th. I apologize. Wow, look at that. Nice start, the Wheel of Fortune. I apologize for the big gap in the recording, guys. Like I mentioned in previous ones, I've got a really busy calendar. I've got a lot going on, a lot of activities, and there's so much behind the scenes I can't wait to share with you guys. But I'm back to bring you, bring you back your weekly readings. I'm going to have this reading from June 1st through the 8th, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. You start off very, oh my God. What is going on, Virgos? I'm here for it. Look at that. Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, the Knight of Cups. Ooh, some of you may be getting married, have a June wedding coming up, going on a honeymoon, meeting the love of your life. I just heard brand deals. So some of you may be, if you're out in the influencer social media scene, okay, if that's part of your deal, I feel like if that's part of your career, your whatever it is that you do, Virgo. Sorry, I'm just amazed by these cards. Oh my God, claim this energy down below because it is amazing. Wheel of Fortune is your major arcana. Great things, not good things, great things, amazing things happening for you. It's giving all of June, trickles in through the rest of the summer, but it's definitely giving you this very strong start for your month or your summer. Wheel of Fortune is, good luck, prosperity, good fortune, big things coming through your way. Again, I heard Spirit say brand deals. So for some of you, if you are trying to break, through in that influencer world or, trying to build up your business, if you're on social media, if you're trying to make a name for yourself, I'm definitely feeling like you're about to partner with someone who can really open up new avenues for you. So those of you that are my witchy friends that do, any type of rituals or candle services, things of that nature, road opening would be great. Money work would be great. This is a great time. You also have the new moon, June 6th in this first week. So whatever it is you're trying to start, you're trying to manifest, it is the new moon in Gemini season, which is your mercurial partnership here because both you and Gemini are ruled by Mercury. So tap into that energy, that mercurial energy that's going to help you with growth and expansion and building this new beginning for you, because it does feel like whatever has been slowed is about to get new life, a breath of fresh air. I just heard some of you may be resuscitating a business, an idea, something that maybe you kind of put off to the wayside and now it's coming back in full force, like in your face in a good way. The 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, you're supporting energy to that major arcana. You also have the Knight of Cups underneath. Now, the Knight of Cups, if you are single and looking for love, I do feel that you have some strong suitors coming through that are not just about, let's go through this big old talking phase for, months and months and stretch it on out. This is someone who's romantic. This is someone who wants to have fun with you. This is someone who, if this is someone coming back around, I feel like they're coming in to let you know that this is how they see you, that they see a life with you, that they've always, been fond of you, that they've always felt like you were a good match for them. That's coming through, the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. 10 could be numbers that are significant for you. You could be seeing those angel numbers, but the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles together is an amazing combination, especially with that Wheel of Fortune. This is your destiny. This is like you have been trying to manifest this outcome for quite a while. You've been waiting to see, when does my business start booming? When does the money get better? When do we start feeling relief if you have been impacted by financial issues or, unexpected expenses? I feel like you're about to meet someone that can help you overcome any hardship, whether that's in romantic or just business partnership, someone you meet. And it's like, have you ever thought of working with a financial planner, a financial advisor, or, an attorney or CPA or whomever you may need. I do feel like this is about to blow up in the most positive ways, if that makes sense. Okay, so Knight of Cups is, you know, this wonderful offer of love here, partnerships. This is dating. This is romance coming through. Again, this right here feels very much like destined partnerships. If you are in a dating, you know, scenario, I feel like there is something that brings in some clarity. I feel like if you weren't sure if you were ready and willing to give so much time, energy, effort into someone, to pour into someone, be it because of, you know, personal obligations, maybe you're a single parent, maybe you're, you know, got 2-3 jobs or building a business, whatever it may be. I do feel like this is a very profitable partnership for some of you in business. However, if you're dating someone, this is the clarity that's coming through for you, saying, yes, this is your soulmate. This is your partner. This is the person that you are meant to be with. Okay. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I do read Queen of Swords as Aquarius. However, I do feel like there could be someone here that brings in some clarity, helps you logistically, helps you with, you know, ideas, especially if you are wondering how to approach someone, how to talk to someone, how to plan certain things. Because I definitely feel, you know, with the Ten of Pentacles, that is, you know, that energy of financial stability, happily ever after, with that Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment, but also that safety and security that I feel some of you have been longing for. Knight of Cups could be a water sign that comes through for you. Doesn't have to be, because Knight of Cups is very romantic energy, also very chivalrous. This is, you know, I just heard Spirit say fine like wine. So somebody could be coming through that's like super fine like wine, or they could be thinking that of you. They could be saying that of you. But yeah, definitely feel like whatever this is coming for you, it is destined. Okay, beautiful energy here. What else does Virgo need to know? Well, we get the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Beware of any type of sneaky tactics when it comes to love. If someone is trying to get in between this new partnership, perhaps you have someone from the past that's not happy that you're moving on with someone new. Beware of that. Be careful of that. And this is also a clear reminder of, if you are having hardships in your current relationship and there's no accountability, there's, you know, people not taking responsibility or accountability for their own behavior, and it's a lot of gaslighting or a lot of pointing the fingers, you know, it's safe to say that a relationship should not be based on those type of manipulation tactics, right? Or somebody trying to one up the other person. Like, it's not a competition when you're in a partnership. You know, it should be a companionship of co-creating, or, you know, even compromising to get to a point where you're both on the same page, because perhaps you have different love languages, different viewpoints, or different expectations. If you have someone who's not willing to meet you halfway, not willing to listen to you, it's always their way or the highway, be careful of over giving of yourself to this type of relationship, right? So if some of you are like, oh, you just said that the person I'm with is the person for me, but they're an a-hole, or they like to do this, or they like to do that. Now, does that sound like your logic and your rational brain is saying, yeah, that's a no? But Seven of Swords is more so of like this feeling, and this is this card flipped over, so I'm going to drop it in a second. This is this feeling of either someone not being the right person for you, or someone trying to come between you and your partner. This is an ex. This could be somebody who's coming through wanting to interfere. There can also be, and I'm hearing this very clearly, maybe it's not a third party, but it's coming through like the pain, the trauma, the heartache from someone from the past that is actually a third party, someone who hasn't fully healed, someone who is still thinking like they're a bit jaded. They're still thinking that whatever happened in the past could possibly happen in this connection. So avoiding responsibility for your own healing, whether that's you or the other person. Okay. Two of Cups with the Two of Pentacles here. Okay. So for some of you, it's like, well, is this the right person for me, or is this not the right person? If this person still needs to do some healing for themselves and still needs to come to a place where they need to do the shadow work, the inner work, the healing work, so that it doesn't affect your relationship. I feel like it's more so one-sided, where someone is super ready and willing to give love. The other person still has some healing to do, or hasn't truly faced their shadow side or their part in a failed relationship from the past. So if this is sounding familiar to you, just remember not to bring old shit into new shit. Basically, don't bring up your old problems or old situations that happened in the past into your new relationship, especially because they are not at fault. Okay. So any other advice here? You want to give me one more for the Seven of Swords? I feel like somebody wants clarity on the Seven of Swords here. All these other cards are very positive. You know, be careful of anyone trying to emotionally drain you. If you do have like an ex because of a shared child or property or whatever it may be, you are under no obligation to let them in on the workings of your love life. Their input should not matter. Now, if you are in a position where, well, your new person is going to be around your child and you have parental things, you know, that you've got to discuss with the other person, in the best interest of the child, do what you have to do. But again, your ex does not need to know the inner workings of your romantic relationship. Just point blank, period. Because I feel like they will try to use it against you. And of course, keep in mind, there are certain people, Seven of Swords energy, that will try to, you know, get info out of the children as well. So let's see, what is this card? Seven of Swords is clarified by the Hierophant. So there could be someone who tends to walk away from marriage, partnership, responsibility. This is in the way of, I'm not getting what I want out of this, so I'm leaving the connection instead of talking or working things out. And it's always like, I'm going to walk away until you agree with me, and then they'll come back in, right? Break up, make up, all that kind of stuff. I also feel like for some of you, you could be dealing with someone who maybe is separated and just hasn't done the you know, the actual paperwork or legal thing to get divorced. And so if they're talking marriage with you, but shit, there's an earthquake right now. That was wild, guys. Literally had an earthquake towards the end of your video, your end of your reading. Enjoy that little experience from LA and our many earthquakes all the time. So as I was saying, you know, with the Hierophant that is clarifying the Seven of Swords, could be someone that you are dating, that you've just met, that you've been with, should be in the process or should have already done the process to divorce and has not taken full responsibility for that. Can also go beyond, you know, the marriage, dissolution of marriage, but rather if there is like financial attachments like alimony, child support. In any case, that's just a warning for a handful of you. It does not feel like this is something that everybody needs to be wary of. I do feel like this is a mostly very abundant, positive reading. I mean, Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, literally 10, 10, 10. End of a cycle. So if you've had if you've had a rough patch in your life, or a very dry, boring, you know, time in your life where no one's been of interest, nobody's captivated you, business has been slow, get ready for things to pick up in your life. Your social calendar is going to be very busy. Your business, honey, you will be booked and busy like crazy. It just feels very, very positive. Also, the fact that you have, after the end, right? You reach number 10. That's the end of one chapter, one cycle. Your aces that come through are the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. I mean, Ace of Swords, clarity, victory, success. This is brilliant new ideas. This is collaborations. This is also, you know, getting the answers to some of the questions that you've had. And then when it comes to the Ace of Cups, this is new beginnings of love. This is an overflowing, abundant love. This is someone who values you, someone who can pour into you the way you pour into them. You know, it's reciprocal energy here that I absolutely love. This is going to be a partnership or relationship that is very easy and open to communication, to feedback of any type. Now, I'm going to pull Angel Oracle, and I'm also going to pull Queen of the Moon Oracle for that new moon in Gemini on June 6th. So let's see if there's an angel message here for you guys. And look at that. You cannot make this up. The card of Cupid. We send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. Now, if this did not convince you that love is on its way, that a resurgence of love, that new love, that soulmate love, that perfect partnership for you, that romantic love, that everything that you've been wanting for in a romantic relationship or a business partnership, or even just, honestly, and I shouldn't say just, even this wonderful circle of friends that feel like they're your soul family, your soul tribe, where, you know, you have supportive people around you. If you've been feeling like you're lacking that, it's all coming with love. And I don't mean like with the attachment to loving, like a love relationship, but rather the loving partnerships and friendships that you have been waiting for them to come through for you. Let me pull Queen of the Moon. Oh, okay. Hang on. Look at that. I was saying, let me pull Queen of the Moon Oracle for your new moon in Gemini. And just right on the other side of that I was talking about, when it comes to this abundant energy, prosperous energy, good fortune, overflowing of abundance, coming to this end of a cycle or this dry spell when it came to your money, career, finances, or, you know, sorry for some of you, but love, where you have felt maybe disconnected or isolated, or, you know, haven't met the right type of person for you. This is the Hunter Moon, card number 38, which is master number 11 here, but it is the card of abundance. So if you are thinking of working on any type of manifestations with this new moon, definitely work on how you want to see, feel, and experience abundance in the areas of your life. Remember, abundance can be an abundance of friendship, an abundance of ideas, an abundance of love, an abundance of financial safety, security, you know, freedom, whatever it is that you have been wanting to call in, or that you have been doing the work to call in for yourself. This week feels amazing for you. So I'm wishing you guys all the best. Give this a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for sticking through this reading. I do appreciate each and every one of you so much. If you're not following me over on Instagram, I am at Virgo Angel Tarot. There are just a few appointments available if you are interested, because I most likely will not be available the month of July. And so we will see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.